So the business has been actually going really well. I think I definitely feel quite a bit financially stressed. Taking such a big leap of faith on myself and really praying and hoping that it's going to pan out the way I plan it to. But I always know that when dealing with works of God, the plan never is as is. And I'm just trying to really embrace that and appreciate it, the crazy coincidences that have come from this business. I made this plan to contact 20 people a day, stuck with it for quite a bit of time, and it actually helped the business really grow. Maybe not necessarily every single contact that I made ended up becoming a client, of course, or leading to a client, but it was almost as though I was sending a message of how badly I wanted it, and then in turn, because of that intention, the right clients, the right people were finding their way to me. And so yeah, it feels pretty amazing and really scary. However, I have no plan to quit. I feel almost like On a Cloud Creative has become the product of all of the energy, space, time, experience accumulated. It combines all of my skills, all of my experience in a way that makes me truly enjoy what I'm doing, feel really excited every morning to do what I'm doing. And, you know, I'm a natural giver-upper. I will say I stick with something for a little bit of time, 1 year or 2 years, and then I just kind of give up. That's not to say that I can have a crystal ball and predict what's about to happen, but I do have this sense that there is something about this company that has put me in a frame of mind where I look at it as my exit strategy, my exit out of the matrix, my exit out of living this really mediocre life. And I'm not referring necessarily to accumulating a bunch of things and having a lot of material wealth. I mean more so freedom and autonomy and liberty that I found I was robbed of when I was working for different companies.
Today's errand day, and I've been making my way all throughout the towns. Gone to Vaughan, and then now we're in Mississauga. So not really all around. Oh, and we also went to Pickering. So not around all the towns, just 3 of the towns, or cities. I feel quite warm and tired today. I think I'm a little bit burnt out, which is okay. I'm really excited for my clients to see our stationery, which I'm very pumped to show you soon. Yeah, I'm just absolutely in love with it. I was having this interesting conversation with a friend of mine yesterday that I connected with, the sweetest person. She's this wedding planner. We were just chatting about the importance of networking and the importance of not gatekeeping knowledge and being helpful and being in service and not being not looking at other people like competition. And it just made me think about how I want to conduct my business and how I want to build my business and not be in a position where I'm feeling in competition with other people. And I don't really feel that. I'm finding I'm not really comparing myself. I'm aware of where I'm at in my journey and what I bring to the table and what's unique to me compared to maybe other people. And I'm really pumped for this launch party that's happening on November 10th. I just cannot wait. It's going to be great. We're having so far a really great turnout, and I think we're on to building something really memorable and strong and a sense of community for people and a place where people don't feel like they're by themselves when it comes to running a business. I went to get McDonald's coffee and it's actually really good, and I'm surprised because I haven't had McDonald's coffee in a long time and it tastes so good. What did they put in this? I like your hat.
Look.
Here, actually, why don't you narrate my life, okay? What I'm thinking.
She's drinking el coffee.
What I'm thinking.
Oh. She's thinking I must fart. I guess it right, didn't I?
No. just admired this pie. Like, look at this. Okay, we're gonna cut it. It's coconut cream pie from a place called Teddy's Diner in Oshawa. And this lady from Dollarama had actually told me that it like was one of the best pies she's had. I'm super curious. Let's try this, guys. Let's try it. But time for pie. I was debating to warm it. I know it's supposed to be a cold pie, but there's something about warm pie. You know what I mean? Let's do somewhat of a smaller slice. Not very sweet. There's a shredded coconut they give you to put on top. Actually makes the dish. Crust, very buttery. Super buttery. Really good pie. The coconut, very creamy. I know a lot of, I feel like people are kind of back and forth with the texture of coconut because it's either very like grainy or chewy or it's really smooth. I like both. It depends. It's context. I'm not a big fan of like really shredded coconut. I feel like it dehydrates me a bit, but excellent. Especially with the tea, super yum. When I say that every Sunday my room is a mess, the room is actually a mess. Sundays we do laundry, so yeah, laundry and things. Today we had gone to this amazing cafe or diner called Teddy's Cafe. So good. I really appreciated their Reuben sandwich. Their other sandwich was okay. It was just meat and bread, which that's not my favorite. Like, I could have just made that at home. I don't know why restaurants decide to do that. But the Reuben, I could not do that at home. That was phenomenal. And then we got this coconut cream pie, which was really good, which you saw me eat. And then I basically watched like 7 episodes of Sopranos. And I didn't know, well, I was too young. I was really, really young when Sopranos came out. And so my parents would have never allowed me to watch it. It's just so much violence and nudity and all that stuff. My dad did watch it though. And I always wondered, like, what's the allure of this? This just looks like a bunch of angry people. But it's actually very good. The storylines are really good. The acting is really good. They do a really good job. And even if you don't necessarily know what they're talking about a lot of the time, you slowly start getting it. It's pretty good. I actually would say I like it. Sundays are always those days where it used to be super depressing. And now I love it because it means the week is starting and it means I get to go and connect with a bunch of really cool people and work with a bunch of really cool people, but surprisingly enjoy Sundays. It's not bringing maybe the same level of anxiety that it once did. And on the other end, it's one of those weekdays where I feel like I get to relax and not think about anything and not do anything and just watch a bunch of stuff. And it's my recoup day. And it's just like the prep for the week. I'm going to go watch more Sopranos. So we have construction happening in our basement. So you're going to hear a lot of noises. What's going on with my hair. I had a eye infection, or I don't know what it was. It looked like it was allergic to something. And I normally, this is going to sound really ghetto, but I buy my mascara and makeup from the flea market. I know. And I think it was expired because every time I would put on the mascara, I'd feel like this weird tingly feeling. I'm like, this is not one of those situations where the tingly feeling means it's working. It probably means that something's going on. So I completely stopped that, and today I'm going to go to Walmart and go and pick up some new mascara and eyeliner. So it turns out I'm not feeling too well. Just felt like I was getting kind of sick. I also noticed that some of the foods that I'm eating are probably not helping. I've been eating a lot of carb-heavy foods and not enough fresh fruits, vegetables. Which is weird because I really do like fresh fruits and vegetables, but I don't know what's going on. I heard this thing though that says that eating a lot of carbs, like especially processed carbs, your body starts getting used to eating and craving more sugars. Did any of you not buy tissue papers and use toilet paper? I swear when I wouldn't feel well, I'd have this in my car. I just have rolls of toilet paper. It's just cheaper. It's honestly, it's the same thing. Like, especially Charmin, same thing. Almost softer if you ask me. This is it. This is the strudel. Listen to that. Oh. So good. Ready? Oh, listen to that crisp. Oh, so good. Oh, good. I got a little bit nauseous today, so I'm a little nervous that I'm gonna get sick, but whatever. They put like a little bit of, I think, cake in here. It's so good. It's like soft. The outside is crispy. And it's funny, blueberry, anyone who knows me knows I'm not a blueberry girl. I feel like they make blueberry too sweet. I like fresh blueberry, like with the sourness. I do not like blueberry glaze because it doesn't taste like blueberry. It's like artificial blueberry. And this is very good. But for me, my preference would probably be like a strawberry rhubarb or cherry. That would be really good. So good.
We don't have to be friends for me to make sure you're okay. You're not the kind of girl who goes and checks on other girls. You're kind of brutal with other girls.
I didn't know that the team was doing that.
These dried flowers are actually from a best friend of mine. It was a birthday gift that she got for me a few years back, and we dried them. And then this vase is actually from my mom and dad, and I repainted it with these like beautiful white brush strokes, and I just love how this looks. It goes for every season. Maybe just not spring, but this could be a good summer decor. This could be a good fall decor, winter decor. I think only spring it doesn't connect. Maybe spring, but no. It's so nice.
So my baby cousin is getting married today, and we're getting ready for the wedding. And the dress that I've picked out about like a year ago, and I remember wearing it, and I was like, I don't know if I'm in love with this, but it would be good to have a dress, obviously for situations like this. And I realized that's not a good way to do it. Like, I'm no longer gonna do that process, because every time I buy things, unless it's a very forgivable dress, it always looks like shit. Like, it just doesn't, like, I don't know, I'm not a dress person. I'm a short skirts, high waist top kind of person. I don't know, I just don't do well with the dresses.
So we're going tile shopping today for the backsplash of our kitchen, and we are in Markham, driving around. This is pretty much where I grew up. Nipuna and I were like driving along this one road, Highway 7, and I was pointing out all of the places I've worked along Highway 7, which tend to happen. You just kind of hop between working at a McDonald's or working at Enterprise or working at Pickle Barrel or working at telemarketing. One of the worst positions. That's our day so far. The wedding was amazing. I know I was supposed to update you with the dresses, and my battery's dying again. Okay, I should charge my battery. Hi. We're driving on the highway and we come across this very odd situation where the window has just been decreasing or not going up. And it's not going up.
Yeah, we drive a Honda.
Yeah, no, it's been decreasing. Meaning it's not going all the way up.
Yeah, it's a Chevrolet.
And even though we put even though I'm putting up the window with automatic.
Equinox.
Can you stop interrupting me?
But don't talk smack about me.
I'm not talking smack. I'm trying to give them cool, interesting updates about what happened.
Not really interesting.
Yeah, let's just not talk about that then. We're on our way to the. We're on our way to the stone store? No, not the stone store. Why are you laughing?
Because you want to get stoned.
We're on our way to a company called Beso. And it's
Un beso.
Un Beso.
It's Chinese.
Yeah. I know, so ironic, right? We're on our way to Beso. We're gonna go check out, is it the main bathroom floor? The tiles for the bathroom floor. Yeah. We're looking for the tiles for our bathroom floor in our basement because our basement is getting renovated. So I wanted to show you the store where we found the accent wall, but unfortunately, I did not charge the batteries, so you got to miss that, unfortunately. But it was really beautiful. Our friend, she's a designer. She knows her shit, which is. She knows the questions to ask. She knows exactly what to clarify when getting an idea of our style, which I think is really important. I really appreciate this with entrepreneurs or business owners when they know how to ask the right questions, they know when to stop talking, and they know when to pipe in. I find business owners that come in and they talk way too much and give too much of their opinions. Also, they don't listen. Like, that's another annoying thing. You as a client are talking, they cut you off. Oh, just don't like that at all. I just really appreciate when somebody can really articulate themselves, clarify what the client's looking for, give the right advice when the advice is needed, and also step back and allow that conversation to happen. It's a rare thing, but very, very important and a good sign of a business owner. Granted, the person can also deliver, but typically, if their EQ is fairly high, usually they can also deliver. I've not really come across companies that don't know how to communicate well and have a bad product. It's just, yeah, usually if they're great at one thing, they're great at the other thing. So just something that I noticed. Today we're going to go check out those tiles and get an idea of style and color and all that. So I'm very excited. And all of my batteries are charged, so you get to join in on this process. You found it?
I did, but it's a different brand.
Yeah, baby. The code is not going to match. How do you feel now that you found the wood piece that you've been wanting? How do you feel? How do you feel?
Hard.
What? You feel hard?
This is wood. Actually, vinyl. It's not wood.
So we found our flooring. Very excited to see what it looks like. So this is my ideal cabinet situation, just blue. So beautiful. Oh, look at that red. So beautiful. I love it. Be leaning. Yeah. So we found out a great way of how to determine measurement. Pierre here is going to demonstrate how, if you don't have your measuring tape, how to really measure the size of something.
So what you do is you bring out your handy dandy 4.5-inch ruler.
Beautiful.
On your phone. And you just kind of, that's 4 inches. That's 8. Hold on, it's not. That is
Ruler app.
16 right there. So now we got 16, which is 4 phones. This is 4 phones. So this is probably 8 phones. So that's 32. This is basically 34. Give or take 2% margin of error. It's pretty consistent.
This is exactly my style. Do you see these cabinets? I'd say probably a little bit more blue, because this is more on the teal side, but just so nice. And also I really like this shrubbery. This is a little too minimalistic for my taste. Oh. Oh shit. See, this bathtub. Oh my goodness, so nice. Wow, look at those backlights. Whoa. God damn, this is nice. Yeah, see this with the stones, totally my vibe. And also really nice with this accent wall. Wow, look at this. So nice. This is really nice. Do you need a mirror? Yes. Yes, you do.
Garlic fish, Parmesanish. What would be like
Rage on that beat, going crazy.
Okay, to be perfectly honest, these yogurt flavors are not really doing it for me, but that's fine. There's like this rice bean. Oh, I mean, these yogurts sound delicious. They don't sound delicious. All right, what did you order? What did you order?
No, what did you order?
Shoulders.
You should start a YouTube channel.
Any recommend?
Whispering matcha?
Spring.
Whispering spring matcha?
Wow, that sounds like a laundry detergent. But
Like a laundry detergent.
whispering spring.
But I got mommy 30% sugar.
I got one with half.
It's a little bitter. I like it.
Oh,
But I wish there was more sugar.
Review? Okay. All of a sudden my screen,
gonna feed the camera.
my screen's covered in whipped cream.
No, it's like a whisper. It kind of is like an air, and it kind of disintegrates into nothing.
It is like whispering spring. What is a crunchy thing?
Yeah, but it's like it just like
Kind of.
disappeared.
Yeah.
have the cream with the matcha.
The crunchy parts are a little weird though.
That's what she said.
Ow! That's nasty.
It's life.
We're making burgers. The weather is disgusting. I do not like this weather on any level at all. It's just not nice weather. Oh, perfect timing. I was highly interested in avocado toast today. Avocado toast is like one of those things where I could just have it all the time. It's one of those foods that's very hard to get sick of, and I'm gonna try something a little different today where I'm gonna put crispy green onions on top of it and see how it comes out. I don't think there's ever really a time where I don't like avocado toast. The way I normally make mine is from a recipe. It's like 4 things, but a recipe one of my friends gave me, which was lime, olive oil, chili flakes, and salt. And then you just like mash it up and you put it on buttered toast. That is the key, people. If you try to put avocado, like I know there's olive oil, but buttered toast, I can taste it. I don't know if you're the same, but I can taste it. We're gonna try something a little different today. I ended up frying some onions. So I put fried like green onions on top of the avocado, and we're gonna see if that tastes good. Because I'm curious, like this is very tangy and fresh, but I don't know how the green onions will work, but we can try it. I think my taste evolved when I started eating really good food. I don't think I was necessarily introduced to the best food when I was a kid. Or like, not even the best food. It's probably healthy for me, but it didn't taste good. I felt like I grew up with people who didn't understand flavor. And so I would be really picky and people would complain. And I'm like, no, it's not that. It's just your food does not taste good. Like your food tastes like trash. Why am I going to eat this? And why are you making me feel bad? You know what I mean? Okay. So I took these crispy green onions. And I'm going to put them, I'll just use my hands. I'll do a close-up so you can see what it looks like. Here are the eggs. I'm going to just cut it in half. Hold on. Time to taste test. This is what it looks like. Okay, good to go. It works well with the green onion. Chili flakes. Use chili flakes. Need spice. Bueno.
Looks like nuts, apples.
Really?
Yeah.
A squirrel comes up.
It's hazards of the job, you know.
Hi. Is it green? Or no?
Nah.
I think
It seems like
No.
it's crooked.
It's only green this way.
It's totally crooked. Oh, it's because of the worst footage ever.
We're being attacked! Don't trip! I love God! Look at this thing. It's a good thing.
Really tall one?
He's like trying to hide.
I'm part of both. Yeah, no, I'm mixed.
Happy Thanksgiving!
That one's really good. That's a perfect.
That's the one we originally.
It's like a little dirty on the back.
Just smile.
Leah, smile.
Are you getting one?
You're just like
In their family.
You can jump in if you want. We're friendly.
It's a random adopted girl.
That one's mine.
Anything that doesn't require is outlines. If you have intricate lines, then it's not.
Oh, okay, I see.
Here, see, these ones are perfect.
Yeah.
Local ones.
Here are the pumpkins that we will be carving. Here is the other pumpkin I'll be carving. And here is the last pumpkin we'll be carving.
one last one actually.
Okay, and here is the fourth last pumpkin we are carving.
Legit single child family.
Dude, every song you can just pull it out.
Everyone's like rocking out, jumping. So this was the idea. Okay, that's the idea. And this, oh my god, guys,
I do.
we don't know.
I do.
Let's see. All right, we are doing this. Okay.
Can you guys
And
hear
then
the music?
Pierre's doing. No, I put it down because it's so loud.
No, we can turn it
But
off.
oh, it's okay. And then Nipuna, can you show everybody what one you're doing?
I have no idea.
The elephant? I mean the whale?
Comes in a dish to be eaten, as the vegetables should be. People who decorate with veggies have abundance.
Shit, it's like too intricate.
So I'm gonna start cutting and pulling the innards.
Do you have another marker? Yeah, I do.
Wipe it louder. Wipe it louder.
Actually, afterwards, if you
She said to cut it. I was dumb. I pulled this off lead pencil. Like this.
That's a great idea though.
If you guys want to sharpen your tools,
And now. So
the
this
full
is
one is yours.
Okay, so this is what we've come out with. Mine is sort of Tinkerbell, but it kind of looks like a flying bunny.
She knew.
Oh my god, it does look like a bunny. Okay.
Yona Puna.
Wow, how are we doing?
Not bad, but mine's hairy.
See?
Oh, made a little dookie.
Sugar?
Let's see.
White sugar.
Wow.
Keeps making a dookie.
Nice. And yours? Okay, that's that. Oh, it's supposed to be this way. Okay, so there's this.
This was so hard for him.
Good stuff.
I don't know
Why did I choose this?
And Napuna's is so cute. Oh, it's a whale. We'll do them after. There.
You're not gonna lie, yours was the best. Hard work, will you pay it off with yours?
Oh my god, it's so cute.
Dude, Puna's tiny one?
They're so...
Crazy. He spent the least amount of time with me.
Wow. Oh my god, my bunny kind of worked.
Yeah, yeah.